Hi, I'm California trust litigation attorney Scott Grossman. In this video, I'm discussing how to get a copy of a trust in California. By the time you finish this video, you'll understand not just how to get a copy of the trust, but what to do about a trustee who refuses to provide a copy of the trust. When there's been a change in trustee due to a death, or when a trust has become irrevocable because of the death of one of the people who created the trust, you can expect the trustee is going to send out a notice concerning the trust. The trustee is required to send out this notice within 60 days of this change, and they have to send it to the people who are the trust beneficiaries as well as the children of the settlers. The notice the trustee is obligated to send out tells you that there's been a change of trustee, who the trustee is, where they can be contacted, meaning their address and their telephone number. There's also going to be language in that notice that tells you that you've got 120 days in which to contest the trust. It's possible the trustee will send out a copy of the trust along with the notice, but the trustee is not required to do that. If the trustee sends you a notice without a copy of the trust, then you have to make a written demand for a copy of the trust. There's no magic language that goes along with this. Simply send a letter to the trustee, make sure it's got your name and your return address, request a copy of the trust. The trustee then has 60 days in which to send you a copy of the trust. Of course, not every trustee does their job or does it correctly. You may not get the notice. Well, if you don't, but you still know who the trustee is, make sure you send them a written demand. If you've gotten the notice and you've sent your written demand and the trustee hasn't responded, well, then there's still a way for you to get a copy of the trust. When 61 days have passed since you sent your letter, a petition can be filed with the probate court to order the trustee to provide a copy of the trust. Remember to send the demand letter. It is critically important. That demand letter is your key to the courthouse. So all of this really boils down to 3 simple steps. First, send your written demand letter to the trustee. Second, give the trustee 60 days to respond to your demand for a copy of the trust. The third step, if the trustee doesn't respond, is to file a petition after the 60 days have run. That's it. If you're about to start your case or you've run into some difficulty along the way, then feel free to contact us so we can discuss your options. Or if you're not ready to discuss your case just yet, but want to learn more, then head over to our Learning Center where you'll find a variety of resources, from cost breakdowns to helpful articles and even free books that will help you to succeed with your case. If you found this video helpful, then please hit the subscribe bell, leave us a comment. We'll be glad to respond if you do, and give us a thumbs up.